all the way up, not only through the seat, but also the back cushion. This is the one that has that slimmer profile, and I would describe it as, like you said, clean lines.
It's clean lines, absolutely. And when you have the power version, you have infinite reclining positions. When you have the manual version of our chairs, you have 54 reclining positions, 3 positions in a locking footrest, 18 positions in the ratchet. So this is your tilting that's happening. Either chair takes you up to this fabulous height and all of this comfort and support. And then when you're in the manual, when you lower the handle, you're going to hear a loud ping. I do want to talk to you about that because we do see comments on hsn.com that my chair sounds broken. It's doing too many clicks and too many bumps. Something's wrong. No, it's actually working correctly. We call that the sounds of comfort.
Yes.
That means everything that locked has to unlock. And when you unlock, that is all part of the safety features that we offer.
You want that.
Yes, you want that to happen. Every other reclining company out there wants to be LaZBoy. They want to imitate LaZBoy, but they only have one up, one down, and nothing locks on the chairs. And we're known for that 4-sided box construction where all the others are 3 sides. That means anytime you want to get in and out, the front of the chair begins to collapse. We don't apologize for how we made our chair in 1927, and we don't apologize today because we give you everything that you want so that you can purchase tonight your heirloom furniture. And you and I know how many people have said 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. I've even heard 50 years of owning my LaZBoy recliner. The fabric wore out, the tape is on the seat, but I'm not giving it up.
But you know, for all that we say, I mean, I know you already know at home the legacy of LaZBoy. If you've never owned a LaZBoy, I mean this so sincerely, you should get one. We talked about traditional sofas and traditional chairs that might look nice, but it's form over function, right? This is form and function.
Yes. This
is a true joy every time you sit, recline, lay in it. There's no better way to watch television or to relax at home. And I'm amazed that not everybody has a LaZBoy. We deserve this. Our body craves the kind of comfort that this LaZBoy gives. I mean, that's the reality of it. It's spectacular. But I'm proud that we get to offer you deals that you can't find at retail. Do you know if you buy this in the next 20 minutes before it sells out, we're going to save $1,000 off the retail price. It's massive. I mean, huge. It's upgraded. We have them ready to be shipped out and delivered with our white glove delivery service. Amy, what does that mean?
White glove for us means that we're going to call you in about 7 to 10 days, and we're going to make an appointment. On the day of delivery, we call you 30 minutes out. So you're not staying home anywhere between 8 and 5 wondering when we're going to show up. We do, when we call, you get the choice. What floor is it going on? 3rd floor or basement floor? It doesn't matter to us. If somebody in the household has a little cold and you don't want anybody in your home, that's okay. We'll still do threshold if you want, but we prefer to give you the white glove delivery. Our seats and backs are 2 pieces. The back slides right onto the base. If you buy the manual, you sit down and you start using the recliner right away. If you buy the power version, the back slides right on the base. And then we connect the 2 brown connections from headrest and lumbar. We connect the 2 orange connections, which is the backrest and the leg rest. Then we connect it to a surge protection box. And we give you 8 feet of cord so you can float this in the room. Now, some people say, well, I don't want a cord showing.
Right.
On hsn.com, you can also purchase our lithium-ion battery. This actually attaches to the chair. It will charge in 5 to 7 hours. And then from there, you unplug the actual electric portion. Just slide this under the chair. And you can use this anywhere from 3+ days, depending on how many times you get up and down.
Yeah.
But most people have said, and we use them in our stores because we don't have outlets everywhere.
Sure.
They can get a couple weeks out of them.
That's awesome.
Yes, it is. And then a beeping happens when you are, when your battery's starting to go low. You plug it back into the back of the chair again.
Yeah.
It charges right back up in another 5 to 7 hours. Unplug the chair part and off you go. And you can float this. People will want to know, how are you using a power chair and you have no cords anywhere?
Right.
Yes. And what I love about it is if you have one of those fabulous robot vacuums,
yes,
you never have to think about it going over your cords, right?
It's true. That's a nice solution, actually. Call and ask about that if you want the lithium-ion battery. We have 14 minutes left, and we are taking final orders now. Congratulations. I wish you many years of health and happiness in your new LaZBoy. I'm really excited for you to try it. Obviously, because we're selling out, there is some urgency to ordering it. This isn't on again tonight or tomorrow or next week or next month. You're watching the final minutes of our legendary birthday LaZBoy. Again, custom made for you. Nobody thought you'd ever get another chance to get it, but the team made it happen tonight because our weekly deal drop presentation was cancelled, and we didn't want to let any LaZBoy fans down. The thing to remember with any product on HSN, if you don't love this, that's okay as well. We know you will, but if you don't, you call us and you talk to us about it, and we'll organize a return and a refund of the purchase price. But you must try it because every single day is better. It's happier, it's more joyful in a LaZBoy. The navy blue that I'm sitting in right now, I'm down to 25. This was our most available color. I'm now down to 25. Could we just show everybody, in fact, Amy, would you mind? In fact, we'll do this. We're gonna show the water repellency, and then I'd love to go over colors because they're telling me the charcoal is also about to sell out.
Okay. Congratulations. All right, this is iClean fabric. iClean is exclusive to LaZBoy. What is iClean? It is a liquid treatment that is applied to the entire area of the fabric. It is not a coating. You cannot go to a store and buy it in a spray can. It is, we actually take the 500-yard bolt and engulf it and immerse it into the actual liquid. It's water-based, so it's family-friendly, and any liquid, it is fully repellent to your liquids and stain lifting. So if you like to have pizza night, don't worry. If you like to have ice cream night, don't worry. If you like to have beverages, don't worry. It's family friendly, it's pet friendly, and something that you'll have for years to come. You don't have to panic. You can enjoy your furniture casually without getting upset at anyone who having a spill.
But that's nice because you can relax.
And Adam, can I share one thing?
Yes.
We didn't even have this earlier. I was able to announce it last night. You know, when we do our deliveries, we take away all the packaging. You don't have to worry about that and recycling. We are heavy recyclers. It goes back to our distribution centers. But we received, and I'm so excited about this, Green Guard Gold certification. That means everything that we use and make inside your product does not bring environmental dangers into your home.
Fantastic.
And we're very, very proud of that.
Well, we are proud of the fact that we get to show off LaZBoy. I would love to invite Amy over to go through these colors one last time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is about to sell out completely in its entirety. There is no other LaZBoy like it. It is the biggest savings. It's one of the best-selling silhouettes and profiles. TEMPURResponse all the way through. It's gorgeous. It's the most supportive, perhaps one of the most luxurious LaZBoys in existence, but with $1,000 basically off retail, it is a mega opportunity. If you want the soft gray, I have between the power and the manual, that's between both of them, 9 left. So power and manual, in total, there are 9 left in this color. When we sell this out in the next 10 minutes, there's no extended delivery or advanced order or wait list. So we can accommodate 9 more orders of the beautiful soft gray. Any guidance, you're an amazing interior designer. Amy, who is, I mean, gray seems to continue to be the hot color.
You know, there's many designers out there that are going to tell you gray is out. Don't do gray anymore. I totally disagree. Look at the ready-to-wear industry. Fashion is always followed by ready-to-wear. You still see gray out in the industries. It is such a calming color. It goes with all your warm shades, which are your oranges, your yellows, and your reds. It goes with your cool colors, your greens, your blues, and your lavenders. It's such a chameleon, and if you you have warm colors in your home, this cools it down. If you have cool colors in your home, this warms it up. And that's the beauty of the gray tones.
We did have 9, we now have 8 left. If you want the beautiful gray, there's 8 left. Power or manual, power is more limited in that. This is very popular. This is the charcoal, obviously an easy choice.
Yes, and there is a slight undertone of green,
yes.
very, very slight. So again, this is one of those gray tones that warms up or cools down your warm tones and warms up your cool tones, whichever you use in the home. And this is a power version. You see 2 manuals on each side, another power version that we have here.
If you're looking for the charcoal, 11 total between the power and the manual. 8 left in the gray now, 8 left in the gray. The numbers that I'm seeing around 11 or okay, so that last call there, wicker in the power has sold out. In manual, I have 2.
Oh.
So there's only, we won't even talk about it. There's only 2 left in the manual if you want the wicker.
Yeah.
In the blue, which at retail is the most popular custom ordered color, we are down now to under 20. Remember, I had most availability in the blue. 20 left total now. We have 8 minutes or sell out. What typically happens, Amy? You've been doing this long enough, you know, when the clock appears, and you know, it's a considered purchase. We like to think about it.
Furniture is a considered considered purchase. This is something that you're investing in. This is not the furniture that you buy and then in a couple years from now you're putting it at the curb and saying free. This is something you're going to actually hand down from your current family to your children, to your children's family. This is the kind of furniture that is handmade by our artisans. Over 13,000 employees at LaZBoy. These are handmade every single day in our plants across the country with so much pride. And every now and then, well, you'll see, here's Dayton, Tennessee. We're so proud of how we do our things. We cut our own foam. We stamp our own metal. Yes, we do import wood. We don't have our own trees, but we're very meticulous on what kind of wood we use and how we measure it and test it. This is what foam looks like when it comes off an 18-wheeler. This is what it looks like after LaZBoy's lasers have cut this. This is what it looks like when we put your Tempur-Pedic and your high resiliency foams together. If this was a Dacron chair with this is all your solid foams, that's what we would do, is triple tumble this foam for you. These are the things that we do above and beyond. Not only do we test our fabrics for spilling, but we test our fabrics for tensile strength, because we know you're gonna kick around, you're gonna stretch, you're gonna push, you might have your legs over the arms. We cycle these chairs in testing 100,000 times. We drop our furniture inside boxes so that you know when we show up on your doorstep, on your delivery minute, that when we take it out of the box, it is functioning and ready to go.
Amy, you know I love spending time with you.
I do too.
And I think our customers appreciate the experience and credibility that you bring. I mean, this lady has been really the voice of LaZBoy, not just at HSN, but across the country. Director of Consumer Education, Product Knowledge for over 2 decades. Amy, this particular LaZBoy, I mean, we talked about the birthday month and how it was custom made for us. How big a deal is this LaZBoy at these types of prices that we see?
You know, you can shop our product on LaZBoy.com. What you will find is the basics. You will not find the TEMPURResponse memory foam in the back of the seat. That's an upcharge. You will not find the power. That's an upcharge. You will not find the iClean fabric. That's an upcharge. You will not find the battery that you can add on here. You can add on there too. But all of these things that you have, you're gonna wait 6, 8+ weeks. They're here, they're ready. That's our relationship with HSN. So all you have to do is click it in your basket and then let us call you in about 7 to 10 days. You're gonna have it in about 21.
So easy, so easy. Final call, you see our team just announced to me, yes, it's there. We are now officially limited quantity. This is the wicker, I'm gonna call it sold out. There's 1 left in manual. Charcoal, extremely popular, a handful. This is that beautiful soft gray, last call there as well. The blue that we were just stood by, limited, limited, limited if you'd like to order. We're proud of the offers we have for LaZBoy, but this is a step above and beyond. It is a highly upgraded chair for the lowest price we've done. We are maintaining the birthday offer that we had in July. We are maintaining that same price, which is unheard of. So I'm excited that you're getting it. Okay, Amy, what's next?
You know what? I said I'll do it.
You're gonna do it?
All right, I'm gonna do it. And I'll promise you, it's gonna go right down to the seam of the leg rest.
It just went all over.
It is actually going on the floor.
Yes.
If the camera can come in and see where all the liquid is, it is stationary here unless it's gonna roll off.
Yes.
I'm gonna place the paper towel. I'm not panicking.
No.
All I'm doing is putting the paper towel down,
Okay.
just like this.
Okay.
And all of the spill is
Yes.
coming right to the paper towel. It's not going into the fabric. It's not going into the foam. You're not gonna have the smells and the liquid that stays
Right.
forever because that's where your stains live. Okay, look at all of this water. It all came up on a paper towel. It is not inside. And look, the little drops that stayed here versus rolling off,
Yeah.
same thing. Just a dab. You don't have to do any pressure. You're not running to get your vacuum. It's all dry to the touch.
Now, what if that was some white wine?
So it's okay.
Red wine?
It's okay.
Juice?
It's okay.
Energy drink?
It's okay.
Wow.
It's okay.
Wow.
That's why you can live in your furniture. This is why LaZBoy allows you to and wants you to sit down and stop your to-do list and just do your it's my time list.
It's true, isn't that right? I mean, this is so comfortable, so enjoyable. You can't compare a traditional chair or sofa to a LaZBoy. There's no comparison. LaZBoy's gonna win every single time. If there's one thing we deserve, it's to live life in comfort. There's no better way to watch TV, to enjoy spending time reading a book to your grandchild, to sit with maybe your pet right here on your lap, your cat, your dog, whatever it may be. It's the best. And we can give you the best for significantly less. Remember, this is not a $1,600 chair, it's $2,600 at retail. So you're saving essentially $1,000, but the only caveat is, and that's the way of the world these days, it's first come, first served. In total, I have 35 LaZBoys left. This is not being presented again. Not tomorrow, not next week or next month or next year. This is your last look at one of the most famous LaZBoys at our birthday price. 2.5 minutes. Wicker has completely sold out now. Is charcoal still outselling the gray? Is charcoal outselling the gray, Rick? Charcoal is continuing to outsell the gray. Charcoal will be the next to go, so please order. You just moved the headrest then.
I did. You know, I'm gonna bring it back to the home button. And I want everybody to watch. I'm 5 feet, almost 3.
Yes.
Look, my feet do not touch the ground. What's the beauty about LaZBoy is even though I just sat down and my feet aren't up, the chair, I'm not forcing the chair to rock. The chair is rocking me on its own.
Yes.
This is what we do underneath the chair for counterbalancing and giving you that soothing rocking. Now, do I want my feet to touch the ground? Yes.
Right.
So all I do is press first the lumbar pillow. Can you see it moving my body? My feet are getting closer to the floor, okay? Now that leaves a gap in my headrest. So I raise the headrest and let it come to me.
See this here?
And now my toes are on the ground.
Yeah.
And so I didn't have to adjust to fit the chair. I let the chair adjust to fit me.
It did. It
and
did.
that's the beauty of how we make LaZBoy. Whatever best reclining comfort position you're in, just lock it in to number 1 or number 2. You'll hear the beep and it's set. And then if you want it to, you don't have to press this button and this button, get confused. How am I gonna get back to an upright seated position? Let the chair do it. Just press your home button and save your memories. And anytime you want, memory number 2, it'll go into whatever you've programmed there too. It's just everything.
Oh my God, you are everything. Amy Sam, she is, and we love spending time with Amy. Amy, thank you, my love.
My
Wonderful
pleasure.
to be with
Thank you all for ordering LaZBoy today, whether it was the Trooper or the Lennon. We are honored to be in your home.
And it really is a thrill to present one of America's most famous brands, a legacy which is so rich, rooted in this American success story. There is no better brand than LaZBoy, and you just saved $1,000, $1,000 on it. Final call, gray, charcoal, or blue, it is available. Amy, we'll see you real soon.
Yep.
Thank you, my
Sometime later this year.
Sometime, not soon enough. Thank you for all your orders. I'll let you know when it's officially sold out. Open house is about to begin, but you know what we always have to make sure of? We have to make sure of not only living life in comfort, but